CCTV Camera World is proud to provide support for products purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the PC software to play back stored video footage from your DVR or NVR. Here I already have the software opened, and I'm on the Home tab. If you're not already there, you need to navigate to the top taskbar of the software and click Home. Once you're on the home screen, which is the main menu for the software, you'll see here there is a storage playback. Now you can click the storage playback, or you can click record playback by time slice or by event. We're going to focus by clicking on storage playback. Here is the storage playback screen where I can see that I have my Office DVR here listed, and then I can click that to expand my Office DVR, and then I know I have footage on channel 1, which is camera 1, so I'm going to tick that box, and then I know I have good footage on today, May 27th, so I'm going to click the search button. What that's going to do is go ahead and search my recorder for footage for that channel for that day that I've chosen. Here we can see I have motion detection as indicated by the key here from around noon until this very moment. We're on a busy street, so the camera system is constantly being activated by the cars that are moving in the background. So if I click anywhere on this timeline, I should see a car go by. We just saw that car go by as soon as I clicked on the timeline around 2 o'clock. I can double click this to bring it into the full screen, and then I can double click it again. It's very much like the playback screen where you can choose the 1 to pull up the camera and to kind of a full screen, 4. If you want to play back 9 cameras at a time, you would choose the 9 option. If you want to play back 16 cameras at the same time, keep in mind you need a relatively strong computer, and then you're going to want to be on location on the same local network as the system if you want to do 16 cameras at the same time. So I'm going to focus on my 4 camera grid view and then double click this channel to bring it into the full screen of the 4 camera grid view. And down here we have some playback controls. We can rewind the footage. It's going to play it in reverse order. We saw those cars go backwards there. I can go back faster. I can stop the playback. It's going to stop it and in fact remove it from my grid screen. I'm going to click search to bring that back real quick and then click on around 2 o'clock again. And I can pause the playback. I can do the next frame. I can look through each individual frame. I have to click a lot of times to get to the next second down here. And then during playback, I can fast forward. I can choose how fast I want to do it. That defaults back to 1 times or normal speed. I can do 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, 16 times, 32 times, and that looks about the upper limit. If I want to go back to the normal speed, I need to click the X1, and rather than going down, stepping down each step, I can just click the 1 for the normal speed. Now it's playing it back in normal time. We can see that truck go by at a decent pace. And then here you can go previous 30 seconds. You can jump ahead 30 seconds. And in another video, I'll show you how you can use this to actually back up video to your computer from your system by downloading it from this timeline. But this video is just going to focus on playing back recorded footage. So we have the playback controls here. You can even make it go full screen by clicking the full screen button. To get out of this, I need to click the escape button. And then I can take a snapshot of this recorded video. If it had audio, I could listen to the audio. The closed channel, that's very much the same as clicking the stop button. And then you could also do digital zoom. So here I could do digital zoom in. I could zoom out. If I wanted to reset my digital zoom level, I would click the reset digital zoom button. So that's a quick preview of the storage playback tab. If I go back to the home page, there are other items here like by time slice or by event. By tag, if you had a license plate camera and a license plate system, you could do by tag. But again, I'm just going to focus on the by time slice and by event. There's also search picture down here, which would search for snapshots. And then you can do recording backup. As I said, I'll do that in another video. So I'm going to do the by time slice option. So I can choose a time slice a start time and an end time that I actually want to search my DVR for. Again, I only have one channel selected as it's the only camera added. I could do it if I had several cameras added. I could search their footage as well. And it's really just searching this whole day between, you know, the beginning of the day and the end of the day. And you can change these as you see fit. Let's say I wanted to search from yesterday to the end of today. I'm wondering, it should allow me to do that. It's going to pull up any video that it found from the beginning of the 26th to the end of today, the 27th. And it did that. It found the footage from today, and I can play that by clicking the play button. Here is the footage from today. I can either fast forward through this, or I can slow that playback down. I can pause it. I can stop it. Pretty much like the main storage playback screen here. So again, stopping, forwarding. Now if we go back to the record management screen, yeah, this is time slice, so it allows me to look, you know, based on a time. I can enter in any day, any time that I want to search for. You can also search by hour. It's going to cut these out into different hours. You can slice it in 5 minutes. Each 5-minute segment's going to go ahead and get populated throughout here. But I'm going to keep it on day for now, just for the sake of this video. I could also search by event. Now this system was set to record on motion detection events, and I have that checked down here. If you want to uncheck or check any different kind of recording, you can do that down here at the bottom. And then you can, of course, choose your date and time by clicking the icon. I'm just going to leave it for today as I know I have footage for today. Make sure that I choose my DVR and choose the channel that I have. It's already selected it for me. And I'm searching for motion detection events, so I'm just going to click the search button. Here we go. We have motion detection events throughout the day. As I said, it's a very busy street, so the motion detection is constantly being activated by those cars going by. It never really has a chance to stop. For example, these clips are around 3 and 5 minutes, and it did get to pause, and then it started that event again when another car came by, and those lasted for around an hour and a half. As you can see here, a little over an hour and a half. If I wanted to play those back, I could click the playback button. I'm just going to play back the 3-minute clip here. And we have our timeline, and again, I can speed it up or I can slow it down. I can pause it or stop it. I'm going to click the stop button to exit out of there. And that's pretty much it for searching for by events. You select the by event tab, you select your channel, you select what type of event you're looking for, you select the day that you're looking for that event, date and time, and then you click the search button, and it's going to pull that event from your recorder and allow you to play it back, or you can download it. You can either back it up or download it from this screen as well. Again, I'm going to show a more in-depth video for exporting in another. I'm going to make a more in-depth video for exporting at another time. Again, in another tutorial, I will show you how to actually export the video and then manipulate that video file on your computer. Hopefully this video helps you at least do storage playback and then some of the fancier by time slice and by event record management. Again, those are accessible by the home page in storage playback or the by time slice or by event section here. Thank you for watching.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.